Srimad Bhagavad Gita is equivalent to our mother. It is a great and helpful book for us in our day-to-day lives.
The Gita gifts its heart only to those who possess reformed hearts.
When the sunshine is abundant, it is futile to lighten a lamp. Similarly, the Gita is incomparable to all the other scriptures.
We must become Lord Krishna himself to understand the Bhagavad Gita.
Whoever preaches, wherever they preach, and whatever they preach, must be trusted only when it complies with the Gita. The Bhagavad Gita is the authoritative scripture.
Mahatma Gandhi said, "Bhagavad Gita has compensated the loss of my mother."
We have to befriend anyone only after keenly observing their qualities.
A friend in need is a friend indeed. They are true friends who help us out in our hardships.
Speak soft words to children. Consider grown-up children as friends.
Loving an enemy is more difficult than loving several friends.
Evil company is fruitless. Holy company is necessary.
The evil company breeds destructive tendencies, thereby leading to several menial births.
Holy company breeds good tendencies, and evil company breeds terrible tendencies.
Holy company is a gateway to heaven, and evil company is a gateway to hell.
The holy company leads us to self-realization.
A holy man will progress even amid four wicked people.
Reduce your friendship with worldly people and befriend only the devotees.
Give more importance to the holy company than your life.
Solitude, holy company, and fasting are all needed for our sadhana.
He is the true holy man, in whose presence our mind subdues effortlessly without our knowledge.
Though we may exert a lot of self-effort and read many books, they will not bring us peace. We get peace only in the holy company.
Holy company resembles the cool breeze in summer. Our hearts cool down in the presence of holy people.
Animals ruminate after eating. Similarly, after returning from the holy company, we must recollect and incorporate their words into our experience.
Don't give up the holy company until you settle down in the self.
Anyone devoid of desire for pleasures or bhoga has nothing to do with this world.
This world is as much false as the horn of a rabbit.
Few women think that their husbands should control the whole world and their husbands should be in their control.
We feed our egos as long as we think about our family members, relatives, or the world.
Only a tolerant person can conquer this world.
The world that we see is not only temporary but also false. Self alone is the truth. Therefore, we must concentrate on the ever-existing self without concentrating on transient things.
Not being attracted by any object or visual in this world implies our victory over the mind.
When there is no trace of remembrance of external things, worldly relationships, or the existence of this world, it symbolizes the purity of the heart.
Typhoons or fire accidents in a cinema do not touch the screen. Similarly, incidents in this world do not impact a jnani.
If anyone prays for the world's welfare, such prayers will undoubtedly impact society.
There may be a few people who view this world but do not allow the world to look into their hearts.
One who conquers his desire will conquer this world.
We are much nearer to ourselves in our dream state than in our waking state.
Self remains witness to the waking, dream, and deep sleep state of the mind.
The dissolution of nature is as much required as a man needs sleep.
Leaving the house will not serve the purpose without eliminating the qualities related to nature.
We will be bound if the objects in the world delude us.
There is a very close relationship between the world and pageantry. One cannot obtain humility without getting rid of pageantry, and without humility, one cannot receive education.
This world is false. Therefore, it does not accept the truth as quickly as it accepts the false.
In the kingdom of Rama, there were only givers and no receivers. But in this Kali Yuga, there are only receivers but none to give.
The path of devotion is most suitable in this Kali Yuga, the dark age.
One can deceive the world but not God.
If you truly want God and God alone, you must eliminate the worldliness hidden within your heart.
Only such people attain sweetness, who try to keep their minds pure.
There should always be coherence between thought, word, and deed.
We will get discrimination if we have a keen vigilance upon the proceedings within our mind.
Give more importance to mental growth than the importance given to physical health.
We get itching due to skin disease. Likewise, our mind runs after worldly objects due to its defects or tendencies.
Contemplating the gross objects constitutes food for the mind.
We cannot attain reverence for God's words due to our weaknesses in mind.
As we can shut down our mouths, we should also be able to shut down our minds.
Control of the mind makes us eligible to obtain fantastic, marvelous, and tremendous peace.
We become aware of our weaknesses only when the situations are unfavorable.
We must speak out only about what exists within the mind and implement what we speak out about.
A polluted mind does much more harm than any external weapons like knives, sticks, bombs, or any other dreadful weapons.
Penance refers to the effort made to transcend the illusions of the mind.
మృదంగనాదం శివ శివ అన్నది వీణానాదము వేదము పాడిను తమరుకమే నట తాళము పలికెను నాన్న మాటే నిండుగా పలికెను ఆత్మీ పిలిచెనులే రమణుడే నిలిచెనులే నాన్నే పలికెనులే అరుణాచలమే శివ శివ అన్నది అరుణేశ్వరుడే రమణుడు అన్నది రమణుడు ఆత్మే నాన్నే అన్నది నాన్న మాటే నిండుగా అన్నది ఆత్మే పిలిచెనులే రమణుడి నిలిచెనులే నాన్నే పలికెను రమణుడే నిలిచెనులే నాన్నే పలికెనులే నాన్నే పలికెనులే నాన్నే పలికెనులే